Welcome, this is the Carpet Guy again, like new cleaning. You got all the information running up on down the side of the page. We're glad to have you here with us today. Today, we have this. How's this going to show up, Smiley? Is that showing up? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. We have this. Let me get you over here. I'm trying to get Spike up into the picture.
Yeah, due to Spike. That was Spike. In the bottom of the frame there.
This has been, yeah, you saw Spike down there. I just heard at the bottom of the frame. Spike has, this has been Spike's for, I think, about 4 or 5 years. So, we're not going to show you the whole entire process, obviously. We show you a lot of carpet stuff. Again, on an upholstery job like this isn't anything you would want to try to do at home. So I'm just going to show you what we get when we're done. We might kind of go through it a little bit. Actually, you know what, I will. What I'm going to start with is, I'm going to start by putting a bunch of Carpet Guy Magic Juice on this, otherwise known as detergent. And you could use whatever it is that you're using yourself. I'm going to extract this fully. It's way too dirty to try any processes, but then I'm going to switch to these. Well, actually these are really nothing more than these. And this is something you can do on your own. Matter of fact, we just got done doing a couple of chairs that we did completely and totally with nothing but a white towel. And how we did that was, this is a neutral detergent spotter.
There's Spike.
There's Spike. Yeah, Spike's the one that gave us this wonderful piece to work on. But you could actually make your own neutral detergent. You heard me mention it many times. Just a little bit of dish detergent and a towel, or a little bit of dish detergent, a little bit of water. So you take about 8 ounces of detergent. You'd probably want to put in a little dot, maybe about the size of the end of your finger. And that would be all you need. Just want to give it some surface tension, or something to break the surface tension. There was just a couple of those rubs. A lot of times you can do a great job cleaning your own upholstery with nothing more fancy than a white towel and a mild detergent solution. Again, you notice I'm not saying any kind of carpet detergents, but you may have one that you actually like. So you can do an absolutely amazing job of cleaning. Well, here, I'll do a spot where you can see a little better. Do an amazing job of cleaning upholstery by doing nothing more than that. Here, I'll open it up all the way so you get the full effect. See how much dirt's on there? You know, I haven't said this in a video in a long time, but I'll say it now. Successful cleaning takes place when you choose in advance what gets dirty next. In this case, I'm choosing the towel. Putting a little bit of detergent on my towel, doing a little bit of buffing on the fabric. That way I've decided that I'm going to take the dirt that's in here and I'm going to put it onto here. Now again, if you had your own carpet cleaning unit that you use at your house, you could then, after you got done with all that, you could wipe it all off, and then of course you could extract it. You're obviously going to have to make sure that the fabric that you're working with is water cleanable. Now you'll find many fabrics out there that say that they're solvent clean only. You have 3 basic cleaning codes, W, S, and WS. Which that's one category. So there's W is one, S is another, and WS. W means water clean only, S means solvent clean only, and WS means you can use either. Many solvent clean only fabrics or dry clean only fabrics really are no reason to be. And it's very difficult if you've had a piece for a long time. You know, sometimes it's hard to go back to the manufacturer. But usually if you look along your inside frame rails, you can usually find something that has all those codes on them, and if that manufacturer is still in business, you can find out what's in it. A lot of times you'll see a solvent-only cleaning cone that's a polyester-nylon combination, which is, again, synthetic fibers. So, you know, using a little bit of moisture on the chair is not going to hurt. The biggest key to cleaning upholstery is not to over-wet it, because if you get these foam pads real wet and they take a long time to dry, you could be dealing with all kinds of mold issues and all kinds of other funky stuff. But I'm just going to continue working on this. We're going to put this on pause. We'll maybe get some shots in between while we're working on this, but we'll show you what this looks like when we're done. You guys actually taking care of the carpet guys in Ohio. Let's see, today is what? It is February the 7th, 8th, something like that. It's 2 days after the Super Bowl. Notice I'm sitting here in a pair of shorts. What can I help the other carpet guys with? Congratulations, you're the next caller and you're going to be on YouTube. Alright, we're back. You know, I was showing you earlier about the wiping process, and there's what I got when I rubbed that little spot before. Now I've already fully extracted this once, and I've wiped it off, and I'm going to show you a little bit more of that. But here's my same towel, pretty much same spot I was working on before. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I rubbed a little on the arm too. So now, I'm going to go over this one more time, but there's what I'm getting now versus what I got earlier. So I'm actually going to have to go over this a second time. Now what I use, and again, I don't if you're a really advanced homeowner, you can go buy one of these at Harbor Freight. I think I'm allowed to say that name on tape without worried about getting sued, because I'm telling you to go buy something. This is a variable speed angle grinder. I've got a carpet cleaning bonnet pad on here. When we use this, for obviously, since we do so much, you know, large volumes of things, we literally just use this to do all of our wiping for us. It's an awesome tool. This chair's got a lot of dog hair on it. Now you won't be able to see that in the video, but this has done a great job. Oops, I'm coming unplugged here. Sorry about that. But this does a great job, and I'm not really going over it that thoroughly. I'm just doing this for the video because I've actually already done this. I've already completely went over it. But this just allows me to just buff all those places. Actually, these little front parts here are real hard to get to normally. But you can see how slow that's spinning. I put my leg up here. You can see I can rub that, press just as hard as I'm pressing on the chair without causing any damage. So it's nice and soft, it's not abrasive. Of course, I just stuck my dirty foot on my clean chair. So this really works for all different kinds of upholstery. Again, if you're a really advanced homeowner, you can go out and get these. If you want to know where to get these pads, you can contact me at all the places that you see on the side. You can literally, when these are on sale, I believe you can find them every now and then for $29.95, so they're not all that terribly expensive. You can also polish cars with them and all kinds of neat stuff. You don't want to use the high-speed version, which goes about that fast. These have a little wing nut on there, a little speed adjuster on the back, so you can slow them way down. Also available at some other places at about 10 to 20 times the price. Great tool. So, but this will pretty much give you an example of what this looks like when it's all done. I need to stay so I'm in the frame. So this is what you can do with an old ratty piece of upholstery with just a few of the right tools. A little bit of wiping, a little bit of detergent that you make with some water and a little bit of dish soap. And there you have it. Like New Cleaning, thanks for joining us here on YouTube and wherever else it is you're seeing us.